Hello and welcome back to another Storytime Gamer. We're going to be playing Phasmophobia, and look, it is the holiday season event. Let's go take a look over here. I've never played this before. It's called Winter's Jest. Ooh, go back. And so here's an event guide. Events guide, altered locations, earning points, rewards. Oh boy, I was part of, I guess when it was like for like the blood moon or whatever, if y'all remember seeing those before. But this one is Winter's Jest. Winter's Jest is upon us, and the cold is creeping in. Open Krampus's Jack-in-the-Boxes, complete objectives to earn points. Help with the naughty or nice list by dropping the correct gifts into the Krampus sack. If you succeed, maybe you'll get a gift too. Uh, I'm trying to at least get this, the event card. Maybe we'll get something else. Oh no, let's find out. So you have these locations as the events with the little package. But before that, let's take a look at the ghost headquarters here. Let's take a little tour. See how festive it is. Look, there's like, I mean, it's already got like the dust sprites flying everywhere, floating. Um, and I've been busy. If you haven't noticed, I've unlocked a bunch of the higher tier items. Let's take a look at the trophies and stuff. We've got these skulls and jaw bones. These are all the bones I've discovered. I have found the music box, the monkey's paw, um, the mirror, and the one thing I still haven't found is the tarot cards. Either I just don't know what they look like, or I haven't used them, and I haven't picked them up, and I need to do that so I can complete the set. But here's Voodoo Doll, the candles, and all that. So we're part of the Crimson Moon or Crimson event. It was a few months ago. Here are my trophies for achievements, and then here are all the ghosts. I really like what they did here because it used to not be like this when I started playing this a few years ago. But I really like it. How you can kind of go over here and see the uh, each skull for the trophy is looks like the ghost type based on what it is. You know, like here's the mimic. It's going to be like all of them, so on and so forth. But we're not going to get into that too much. Look at the Christmas decor. This is so much fun. Whee! What's what? I don't know if I've ever looked into this room, but what's going on back there? That's really creepy. It's like we shouldn't have been able to see in there. It's like there's a constant ghost. Oh gosh, that's creepy. Oh, ugh. It's very unsettling. All right, let's pick an event. Uh, we'll do that. We'll do that.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Let's see. Three videos,
Got the
unique
intel.
videos, three unique
Looks like the
photos,
movers
cleanse the
came in
area.
at once.
I should be able to do all that,
Violence. And it looks like they left in a hurry.
unless it's an aggressive demon and I get killed immediately. So a few things I've learned. I haven't actually done this with voice, and I'm trying to. And I usually don't, just because I like the idea of the creepy vibes, and it's just creepy to be like, oh god, what's going on? But also, if I keep talking constantly, the ghost will show up. And when I'm doing this solo, that's not good, and so I've avoided it. But we're gonna try it and see if me constantly talking annoys the jank out of this ghost or not. So we have to do the three video things, and usually the quickest way to get that video uh, side job done is you get the motion sensor, you get it to blow out a firelight, and then hope that it moves an object or something else. Usually it'll do something else, and you can count that as three unique things for your your video. And then the photo is very easy. You find the bone. That's one thing. You we need this because we have to cleanse it. You find the bone. You take a picture of salt disturbed. Usually that gets the UV. You find the cursed object. That's one thing. I feel like getting the photos is a lot easier than some of the other stuff. What else? Another thing I discovered. Okay, we're playing on. I'm a professional, so it's a little bit more difficult. So we don't have a timer. However, I'm gonna grab that too. And this because it's my new headlamp. Uh, one thing I've discovered is that I always put it to the back of the truck because I thought as soon as I opened the truck, the counter would start. No, that's not the case. I'm a dum dum, and it's whenever you open this door. So I've started to just put everything outside the door. So here's the list. And so this shows that if we get a star, Robert gets that. The petite, we get the snowman and the doll. These are the different things for the naughty list. And so we put it in this sack. We get points, from what I understand. Uh, so we're gonna start figuring this out. And since I have the headlamp, I have my hands free to go about in here. So we're gonna try to find. Oh, look, there's the music box. We'll have to take a picture of that to get the points. Trying not to talk too much while we're investigating, so I'm not disturbing the ghost. Because I don't know if I have it so it's text input on the spirit box, so I'm hoping that's where it doesn't even count my mic, but it might still count it. Let's take a quick reading. Okay, 3. Ooh, this might be the spot. Okay, we're going to set up right here, I guess. Let's see if we can find a few things real quick. All right, we're going to give star. Ooh. I got cold. Great. Hello? A little weird. Oh, there's a ball. Where did it come from? Maybe I should find the ghost type first. Oh, hello. That's so cool. There's a star. Someone wanted a star. I did notice that. Right. Did we turn? Oh, hello. Ghosty. Oh, come on. Get it in there. Oh. Maybe I screwed up the list? Oh, I did, didn't I? I wasn't supposed to put a tree in there. Oh, well. We'll figure that out later. Right, here's the music box. I'm not going to play it. Last time I did that, I got killed. I'm going to take a photo, though. And let's see. Make sure that this ghost doesn't wander too far. Yeah, it seems to be right here in the hallway. So, being a little docile right now. Let's put the book here, put you here, and put this down here. I've been using those wrong this entire time. Getting myself killed. And even then, it's still, I feel like sometimes it doesn't work right. Because I would just throw it on the ground, and apparently I should just place it like an actual object. Let's see here. Put the DOS projector. It's really nice having these upgraded items. You could still hunt, obviously. Oh, I got something there. With the very bare basics, but having these higher tier items makes it a lot easier for sure. We haven't found the bone, have we? Here's what we're going to find some evidence first, and then we'll do a hunt for the bone so we can get those points. Yeah. And we'll put the camera over here. Wonder. Yep, that go right there. Probably should put this here so yeah, it all come together. Oh, yep. Is it too late to? Yeah, it's too late to record that. Oh, and then another unique photo is of the EMF. So we should have uh, EMF, music box, ghostwriting, and that takes care of our 3 unique photos. I should still try to find that bone just to get the extra points. Well, let's see here. And they have updated this. Finally, this is an alphabet. That's a new one. This is in alphabetical order, so I can see and get to the right creature quickly. I'm going to step outside for a second. All right, so we've got ghostwriting. Maybe a myriad of things. And then what? Do we get a sound? What do we get here? Okay, that's nice. Uh, I don't think it's a demon because it hasn't really been aggressive. But oh, sounds like that went off for a second. But that can easily change in a heartbeat in this game. Because sometimes it's been, oh, it's a demon. It's like it's not aggressive until way later. Let's check while we're here. See if we see any ghost orbs. Yep, ghost orb. Simple enough. And that should count towards our. That's one video. So all we need now is get motion sensor, and the firelight, and we'll be good to go on our video portions. So, what is the best thing to do? Mark this off. So it's Mare, Revenant, or Fae. Might be a Mare because it keeps going for the light switches. So I'm going to mark that for now. All right, I'm going to go record these things. Where you went off? Oh, and let's do this because this was one of our objectives to do. Cleanse the area. Let's just check this, make sure this is still good because it has wandered before. I've had ghosts wander on me. Oh gosh, my sanity's so low. How am I not dead? Let's take some pills. All right, so that's 2 things. We just need to get the video. Something else. Okay, there's ghost orbs, and I love the quality on these higher tier cameras. All right, that should be count as 3. No, I still have one more video to get. I guess the ghost orb doesn't count. No, wait, no, it did. Okay, motion sensor. Okay, no, I don't need motion sensor. I just need the firelight. And we've turned off all the lights. The breaker box. Let's take that off because that keeps triggering and will eventually keep recording videos, and then I'll have to delete videos. So we're just gonna turn them back on. Just for giggles. I think it blew out that firelight. And that's why we're getting the reading right now. Okay, nothing on the spirit box. That doesn't mean anything right now. And so I have it turned on to where it's like you push a button so you're not talking into the mic. That way I can keep talking like this and I'm not making the ghost angry. Because I did that one day. I was just playing nonchalantly and talking to my fiance, and then all of a sudden the ghost showed up and I was dead pretty quick. Oh, I should have turned off that light. Obviously no dots. I feel like we would have seen something by now, but Object thrown. Does that count? Fire extinguisher. All right. That should be plenty. Yeah. Okay. Now we've got it. Let's see if there's anything we've done in here. Fire extinguished. Da, 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 da. So we've got all these nice little bonuses. We've got all those tiers. Now we just have to get the ghost right. Revenant, Thay, or Mayor. Mayor. Spirit box ghost or ghost writing. Mm-hmm. Let's see what the Thay. Now I don't think it was a Thay because there hasn't been anything active, defensive, or agile. Usually that's like it's very obvious when it's a Thay. You're like, oh, this must be a Thay. When they pop up and like a ghost event happens, and it happens often. It's not like if it happens once, that's it. But if it happens more than once, then it's like a Jinn or a demon. Revenant. Let's see, what is a revenant? And it will travel at significantly faster speed when hunting their prey. Let's see, it needs freezing temperature. So if the temperature went down, then it's that. If it's Spirit Box for Bear, and then Fae, what do they want? Let's just check. Fae is Dots Protector. And we haven't seen Jack Diddley squat on that. So I feel like it's a mare. And this is what's nice, is that you can deduce if it's that or not, even if you don't get that voice box. Get this to work. Let's see if we can get it to work. And I could be totally wrong. All right, let's see if the temperatures have gone down. Nope, it's still this. I just don't think it's a Thay, though, because we still haven't seen that. I just feel like it's the. I feel like it's the mayor.
From behind.
Yep, it's the mayor. Let's get out of here. I'll check my sanity, and if the sanity is pretty good, let's see what the pills give me. Let's make sure. Okay, we have mayor marked. If I can get up to like 80, I'll run around the house and see if we can find another Jack in the Box and see if we can find the skull. Okay, yeah, we'll go back in, find that skull, get the points at least, and start, I guess, in the basement. Let our ghost friend have fun up here. Now, the headlight, I will say, is not as. Oh, here we go. We found the bone. All right, so here's like the bundle of sticks that we would need to give to the Krampus bag, and apparently I screwed up. So we'll try that on another round here in a second. Let's see if we can find that last. I would assume there's probably another Krampus box somewhere. So we'll go upstairs. We found the bone. We've got everything. I should skedaddle. Oh, here we go. Cool. All right, now let's skedaddle. Goodbye. Yep, we got everything. We've got several pieces of media. I could. Oh, that doesn't give me any value. Oh well. We got ourselves the mayor, so we're going to get out of here. Let's see how many points we got.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I got 26 team points. I could have gotten more. Oh wow, that's a lot of XP from this. Look at that, 2 XP. That's insane, man. See, I've been grinding normally here just to get some of this other stuff. If I had known. Let's go to Nell's Diner for the Christmas experience. Even though safe would say to go here, but I want to check out the newer map. Let's see, level 70. Oh, that means I can unlock something new. Let's upgrade this. Security camera. That's stripped apart and rebuilt. Place your special sensing camera on the floor near any ghost activity you may find. When activated, it will turn and flash bright light whenever a ghost enters. Okay. Let's add a couple of those. Change out my quick loadout. to incorporate that. Where is that? Motion sensor. Yeah, let's put you right there. Bring two. I do also have the newer Salt, which is really good. I mean, I have a lot of these things. I really want the new Cross, because apparently, if I have the higher upgraded Cross, I can use that to stop a ghost from hunting me in the summoning circle, which is very handy from that idea. And of course, these items right here will be really cool too. The new Salt, the upgrade, it'll slow the ghost down during a hunt if it walks through it. But the lines will act like a barrier, forcing the ghost to turn around when walking into one. Sounds cool. That way you can kind of trap a ghost, but at the same time, like I have no idea where the ghost is, so I'd rather not do that. I kind of just stick to this normal Salt right here. I think if I had a group of people, I would like, all right, I'll bring one black Salt so we know where to block off. Because if I keep the ghost out of the ghost room by accident, that's not good. All right, let's check out Nell's Diner.
Alright, we're here.
There's the breaker
Set the
box.
equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Detect with
Whoever was in
parabolic.
here must have summoned
Capture video.
the cursed object.
Escape a hunt.
Investigate it, but be careful. We don't
There's a
know
cursed
what it's
object.
capable of.
Yeah. So I found out capture video of a ghost. You don't actually have to video the ghost during a ghost event. If you get dots projector and it picks up the form in the dots projector, that will count, which is very handy. Oh wow, these are big sensors. I thought they were going to be a little tinier. And I found out with this level, after playing it a few times. Well, hello, welcome to Nell's. Whee, look at so festive. I was typically going through that front door, but I found the most optimum way. Anyway, we'll take a gander at the festivities of the Nell's Diner. Is putting all the stuff right here, because this is kind of like a halfway point, middle point. That way, if the ghost is on the far side of the building, you don't have to keep traipsing so far to get everything. Especially if nothing started, it's not building up momentum or angst until I open the door. So if I just build up my entire everything over here, then we are good to go. And sometimes the breaker box is right there too. So this is the most optimal entrance to this building, in my opinion. And I know I do a lot of these videos without commentary. And when I mean these videos, I mean Phasmophobia, and I haven't done as much commentary, especially with like the classic rewind and vibe, just because it's more fun. Just kind of play the game and not have the commentary. I like doing some commentary on certain things, and I'll incorporate that again on other stuff. But instead of my usual setup where I'm in front of a mic and a different space, I've decided to come back with a more chill setup for me, which is just using the microphone on the PlayStation controller. And that way I'm not having to do a bunch of stuff in post-editing and things like that, syncing up audio, which, all that other stuff. So this is a lot better for me. And, if more people want to watch things are like, your audio quality is bad, then yeah, I'll go back to the other setup. But this ain't too bad. We need the EMF reader. Parabolic. I guess I could take the parabolic mic. Just I don't like standing around hoping to get the sound of the ghost that way. Just because it's like, okay, I'm just sitting here waiting for something to happen. It's good if you're trying to figure out if it's like a banshee or not, I guess. Alright, so we're going to grab this, and no, not you. UV light. Open you up and turn these lights on. Maybe not all of these. take a good. I wonder if because it is Winterfest that it's going to be cold on every map. Like it's just going to go ahead and be cold. What was that? Is that breathing? Alright. Where's the light switch? Here it is. Hey! Oh, so festive! Why am I sounding so loud with my stomping? Clonk. Let's see, we should check out the sack here. Oh, oh, oh. Gosh, I don't like how loud I am. Alright, see look, now we need a Christmas tree, doll, bear, candy cane. Christmas tree, doll, bear, candy cane. So I have to find those things. This is a gingerbread man. I don't remember my footsteps being this loud. I also have the other things to look out for. There's coal there, a bundle of coal. And there's one of those dolls. It's really cool. I should have dropped like a flashlight instead of. Let's try to get the right thing in. Yeah. All right. It didn't get mad at me this time. Hello, service. Candy cane. So I guess if you're with a group of people, you could essentially like everyone like, all right, everyone find these things and we can all get in there. Let's see if we can find a bear. Saw a tree here. I get so distracted from not even caring about finding the ghost type that you're just like, oh, I'm gonna find all the toys instead. All right, let's see if we can find the bear. At least we'll get the nice list done. Alright, so it wasn't no hunting. It was a ghost event. Nope. Maybe it is a hunting. Maybe it's a fae. Or a demon. I wonder where that was at. Hmm. Probably need to see what my Sandy's at here. Nope, I didn't want to drop that. Let's grab the cross. Give myself some protection. Start grabbing stuff. I get what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get so distracted with that fun little side stuff that is that my footprint? I've never noticed that before. thought it was. Oh gosh, am I gonna die? Anyway, let's get out of here. Check our sanity meter. I feel like I've really made it angry because I'm just dawdling around trying to help out with Grandpa's gift. Obviously, turned off the lights. Oh yeah, sanity's way down. Let's see if we can get that back up. I guess the lights are still on though. Maybe it was just turning off the lights. Let's see. What can we get here? Main screen on. Alright. I guess new rule. Find the ghost room, find the ghost, then do all that other stuff. Let's take another. Take some of these emergency pills with us in case something bad happens. Alright, let's find that ghost room. Now that our sanity's a little bit higher, more manageable. Hello? Of course, I'm gonna have to go all the way. Oh, we got you. Alright, here we are. Now, did you just turn off the lights? Yeah, you did. Mm-hmm. Ah, here. Makes a little bit more sense, I guess. Why am I so loud? Let's see, where does it end? Okay, so it's just like this section. Might be poltergeist? Nope. What? Alright, let's set up some stuff. Do, 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 do. Get some EMF readings. Get the book down so it can write down its thoughts. Oh. Put the cross down. Wait, was that a 5? No, it's a 4. Why did I drop the camera? I guess I dropped it back here. Why would I have done that? I should have dropped it. Ooh. I think that was Krampus right there. Oh boy. Really aggressive. Can I put this on the ceiling? Yeah, I can. Alright, we're still haunting right here. I'm still stomping. You know, a light in here would not be a bad idea. And grab that. There we go. And I'll probably take another dose of them pills just to be safe. This is only on the ground? Okay. Interesting. Grab my camera. Oh gosh, is it hunting? It is now. Gosh. I think that was Krampus. Krampus is trying to get me. Oh. Ooh, Krampus has a footprint. Alright. And Dot's projector. If we even see over that camera? Uh, you know what? Probably would not be a bad idea to put this here, in this point. Ooh, ghost book. And an EMF reading. And that's my cue to run outside. So I'm probably not going to get everything off this list. Frickin' bear. There might be one in the office. But we're going to retreat for a moment and assess the situation. Okay, sanity is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. 60 is pretty bad. That's cool. There's a little. That's for the motion sensor. Let's see if we can get a recording of that DOTS projector. Might need to set up a couple more dot projectors just to make sure. Evidence. We saw DOTS projector. We got ultraviolet, and we got ghost writing. Obambo. That's new? Is that just for this event? Or did we change the name? A ghost never laid to rest. Fickle and offensive, it flickers between states of calm and aggression. Well, while aggressive, the Bombo is quicker to start hunting. While calm, the Bombo is slower to start hunting. Yeah. That makes sense for this. That is a new ghost. Huh. Yeah, it gets all that. Now, I guess if there was ghost orbs, it would be the Mimic. Possibly. No. Maybe the Obambo. Evidence Obambo. Did we change a name? I'd have to double check. I don't have my reference guide in front of me. Alright, sanity's not too bad, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back in there. I'm bringing the brighter light. I'm gonna see if I can find a bear back here. What else is there? See if we can just get that one more nice person done. Not even bothering with that right now. With the parabolic. Yeah, there's a star. Where would a bear be? Back here in the break room? Aha. We could lose. I guess we could lose the camera. Is it a bear or a capybara? Oh. Let's see. It's burned the cross. That means it's tried to hunt, and we prevented it. So we're gonna be done. We've identified it, and hooray! We got the nice list done. So we're gonna get out of here. Oh, my Lanta. Yeah, same here. Let's see if let's see if we can get a video of this thing on here. So we're gonna wait here for a second. Anything at all, unless it moved rooms, and then I'm into for something. Yeah, move this. That's great. If I don't get it, it's just it's fine. We don't get it unless it's like actually doesn't show up remotely. Like I have to be in the room for it to walk through the dot projector. But we did see it. I'm gonna wait maybe another minute and then call it a day because we don't need to sit here watching this screen. All right, that's it. We're gone. Okay, Obambo. And come back over here and it'll show up right now. Aha!
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Oh, I did escape a hunt, so at least I got that. Media, investigation bonus. I don't think we didn't find the bone. But we did stuff for Winter's Jest. I didn't get as many points as I think, but, still. Hooray. I am way behind all these other people. It's fine. Well, thanks for watching Storytime Gamer. Like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I'll catch you on the next episode. Thanks.